Hey, it's Day. Oh, so silly. Of daywilliams.com and Day Williams Healthy Beauty Facebook page. And let's see, what is on my list? I think that there's a couple things that I'm super excited to talk about right now, and that's the topic of live food. People ask me a lot about what I eat, and I shoot for a really high percentage of live food, meaning raw, uncooked, plant-based kinds of allies, the whole, vegetable realm, and nuts and seeds and things like that, and seaweeds and plants, and yeah, that's pretty much what I'm made up of. And sometimes I cook a small portion, which is mainly quinoa and some grains and things like that from time to time. But so, I know that sometimes people will think that it must be a limiting way to eat, but I couldn't disagree more in that there's so many choices. It's all about being inspired in the ways that they're being prepared. And now there's so much accessibility to recipes and, all kinds of optimal health teachers that are there just dishing it out, as far as trying to support everybody understanding the benefits and really keeping on track with making really good healthy choices. So here's how I break it down in my own mind, and then when I offer it up to other people, like, why would you want to do that? Well, it just seems like straight up common sense to me that if you're eating something that's alive, and I'm talking about plant-based, I'm not talking about your cat or something like that, but plants. If you're eating foods like that aren't cooked, they're still full of all their life force. I mean, they're literally, they have so much more to offer you. And here we're back to this idea of having a higher expectation about the return on investment in our lives and in our food in particular. And, you just get such a high return on your investment. And those kinds of foods that are still alive, they literally have a life force that's still in them that just translates. I mean, it's part of the ingredients that are the components of them that then become part of you. And you can look at any live food person, unless they're way out of whack in their food combining and they're not getting the range of nutrients that any of us need. They're just, the proof is in the pudding. You take a look at these people, and that's what got me inspired in the first place. I went to a potluck in Tucson, Arizona, a live food potluck, and there's probably 60 people there, and I've never been in the presence of more beautiful, healthy, vibrant, loving people ever in my entire life, and that was just the deal sealer for me. So anyway, I hope that inspires you in your making your choices. And when you cook something, that's an option in life. Just know that, the main thing that you're depleting it of are all the enzymes. They're just, toasted pretty immediately. And the enzymes are the most dynamic, live, living part of the food. And so I often just think that most people are really enzyme deficient. And so just consider that, and just think about just your own intuition around it when you think about how it feels and your body's response to eating a beautiful, amazing salad. And but the only thing in the whole live food realm that I really keep to a minimum is sweet things, fruit and all that. I don't really do a whole lot of that. My body doesn't like it. It lets me know. Not a lot of sweet, but I don't know. You need to figure that out for yourself. We all have to. So I hope that. I just hope it helps you be aware of what's on your plate regularly and how much of it has any life to give you. Because, the idea of eating, consciousness needs to be raised about it. The idea of eating is for more than just stopping hunger, and it's not just fuel in the sense that it's something that gives you energy and goes through you. It's what you are made of. I remember getting that. I looking at my food one day thinking, oh, it's very literal that you are what you eat. You literally are made up of what you eat. And at the time I was eating something really ugly. That was another real point on the line for me. Hey, wait a second. If I want to be vibrant and colorful and beautiful, I need to be eating foods that are live and vibrant and colorful and beautiful. So consider that, and lots of love. Bye.